Sometimes you get these nudges, this inner knowing that you have to do something, like the universe is literally screaming at you for taking that step. And you have no idea why, you have no idea where it's going to go, you have no idea whether it's going to lead to some results or not. But you just know you have to do it. And this is exactly why I'm starting this wonderful YouTube channel. And I'm so excited to be going on this journey because I have no idea how it's going to work. I have no idea whether it's going to work out. I have no idea whether this is going to lead somewhere. But here I am taking the step and practicing what I preach. Because if I have learned something on my spiritual journey and on my journey of living my soul purpose here on this planet, is that you cannot skip steps. Skip steps, skip steps. That's a bit of a tongue twister. I like it. Yeah, you cannot skip steps. You can't skip steps. If you are going on this journey, you cannot go to the step number 10 if you miss the step number 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can't skip steps. If the universe is guiding you to go ahead in some direction, if the universe is giving you the nudge to go in a particular direction, you have to do it, even if you have no idea what the bigger picture looks like, even if you have no clue where that's going to lead, even if you have no freaking idea what the heck you're doing or how the heck you're doing it. Because if I waited on knowing the logical reason of why I was doing what I was doing and why the universe was guiding me to do certain things in my life, I would have still been stuck in the hospital doing something I absolutely hate, hating on my life every single day, and still wondering that, oh, maybe something could have happened. No, we chuck the maybe. We take the step forward and we go with it. And that's how we get forward in life. And this is why I'm starting this new thing that the universe guided me towards, which I have no clue how it's going to work out. So, this is my YouTube monetization journey that I'm going on with you over here on this channel. I'm really excited for it. Because the truth is, this is not my first time doing something like this. Like I already told you, that if it was not for me taking the steps that universe was presenting in front of me, even though I had no freaking idea where they were going, I had no idea what it could possibly lead to. And for me, I had reached a dead end when I quit my MBBS, but I still kept taking the steps that the universe was pushing me towards. And that is exactly why I'm here. So this is not my first time doing something like this. In the past, I created an Etsy shop where I was selling my art, and that didn't work out. And then I was also teaching belly dance for some time, and that was also kind of did not work out. And I used to feel really ashamed of these things. Like, I even had an Instagram page of all my artwork, and I kind of archived everything because I was so ashamed of the fact that I did so many things and nothing worked out. And just a few weeks back, I just checked out that page and I unarchived everything because I was like, you know what? What the hell? I'm proud of myself for everything I've done. I don't need to be ashamed of something not working out according to the external standards. I mean, seriously, is that where I'm going to be stuck still after knowing so much, after experiencing so much in my spiritual journey, that I feel ashamed of this thing that didn't supposedly work out? Well, guess what? It did work out. It did work out in the way that it was supposed to work out. Because that time, that venture was supposed to teach me certain skills and certain things in life, which are now helping me doing this, what I'm doing with you right now, and helping you. So I was like, seriously, sometimes even after knowing so much, we still just sabotage ourselves so much. So I went back and I unarchived everything because I was like, you know what? I don't care. This is something I did. This is something I put my energy into. And I'm super proud of myself for taking this step. I'm super proud of myself for the time when I opened my Etsy shop and I was selling my art. I'm super proud of myself when I was selling my dance course. And I am gonna be seen in that. I am not ashamed to be seen in that anymore. And this is exactly why I'm making this video. I'm literally telling you that I'm starting this YouTube monetization journey. And you know what? If it fails, I'm still gonna be proud of it. Because we are done living in that consciousness where we feel that if the external results don't show up in the way that we think the results should show up, then it's a failed venture. What the heck is failure? When you're going on your path, when you are really committing to your soul purpose, there is no failure. Every step is guiding you towards something that you are really meant to do, and every step is teaching you something that is going to benefit you and the people you're supposed to help later on in your life. So, yeah, this is not my first time doing something like this, but this is my first time publicly sharing that, look, I'm going on this journey and I am proud of myself regardless of how it turns out. And honestly, the truth is that I freaking love making videos. Why am I doing this? Because I just love making videos. And if you're someone who's there on my Instagram, you know this. You know how much I love making content and sharing it, because I'm on there every single day just posting, 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 because I love making videos. I love sharing my message. I love sharing my story. I love sharing my experience so that people like you who might be going through something similar that I have overcome in my life can benefit from it. So I love sharing my message, I love sharing my story, and that's exactly why I really, really love making videos. And that's why I'm making this video for you, for any of you out there who are probably watching this video and are on a similar journey where you 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 just don't know what the heck is happening in your life, but universe is presenting you some opportunities, but you're scared. I'm here to tell you, if something is there and it is aligned, go in that direction. Maybe that particular thing will not give you the results that you are seeking. Maybe it will not. I'm not here to just tell you positivity that no, this thing is going to give you. Maybe it will not. Maybe it will be a step. Maybe it will be just a stepping stone for you to going where you truly want to go, where you truly are meant to go, why you were truly put on this earth. What were you put here to be? But that's the thing, right? You can't go there if you get scared of the step 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You can't just jump to the 10. And that's why you have to honor every step that the universe is presenting in front of you that feels so aligned. And you have to go in that direction no matter what happens after that. And that's why I'm just literally publicly sharing this journey with you, so that if you are also that person, we can go hand in hand together in this journey. You don't have to do this alone. Look at me, I'm publicly posting that, hey, I'm starting this new journey and I have no idea how it's gonna work out. And even if it fails, I'm still gonna be here because I'm proud of myself for doing this video, no matter what happens after this video. And I feel that it's so important that we share with each other our journeys and what we have been through, what we are probably going through, because this is exactly what has helped me in my spiritual journey so much, from all the mentors, all the people who put their stories on the internet, who shared their message, and it has just helped me so much. And this is exactly why I want to be here, so that if you are someone who is supposed to benefit from my message, from what I'm sharing right now, I'm here sharing my message and you can benefit from it. And because I know how much all that has helped me in my journey, like honestly, if it wasn't for all those people who were out here helping other people in their spiritual journeys, I don't know where I would be. Because in this world right now, I live in one space. It literally would have been totally impossible for me to talk to someone in the USA or UK or I don't know, Australia. But here we are on this screen and we can literally connect to any single person in any part of the world. And it's just mind boggling to me what can happen if we use this device wisely, which is exactly what I did in my spiritual journey. And I was able to connect from so many beautiful people from all around the world. And I benefit so much from that in my journey. So, this is why I'm here sharing mine with yours. So, if you are someone who is on your spiritual journey and you feel like you're just, people around you maybe don't understand you and you just feel so alone, and you want to live a purposeful life, you really want to go on this path of fulfilling your highest, deepest soul purpose, then hit that subscribe button, because this is the channel where I will be sharing so much that's going to help you in your spiritual journey, and it's going to help you in fulfilling your deepest, highest soul purpose. So I'm so excited to be seeing you here. Hit that subscribe button, and also you can click on the bell if you want to be notified about the videos as soon as I post them. Now, honestly, before making this video, I was scared, because this idea channeled through me that, oh, maybe I can make a video about this. I was so excited that I'm starting my journey and I'm going to make a video. And then suddenly all of the fear came in. all the fear of failure. What if I fail again? What if this doesn't work out just like the old things didn't? And what if I make a fool out of myself and this and that? You know what I'm talking about. We all have that little voice. And at that moment, I just said, no. Actually, you know what? I have lived in that reality for quite some time now, where I was scared to be seen as a failure. And I'm just saying no to that now. I don't care how this channel works out. I don't care if it's a hit or a what. I am going to share this. And I am going to share this publicly because I am not afraid to be a failure anymore. Because I now truly understand what the heck failure even means. Failure is just a stepping stone to success. And this is something I've always known as a statement, right? But sometimes we know things in our head, but we don't feel it here in our heart. I truly felt it this time. And that's why I just said no to that other reality. No, no, thank you. No, sorry, rejected. No, thank you. I don't want that anymore. So, this is my invitation to you as well. If there is something that you have been feeling called to do, if there is some direction in which the universe is pushing you right now, but you honestly have no idea how it's gonna go, you have no clue what you're doing, and it's just completely new, unknown territory, and you're so scared of maybe failing or other fears might be popping up for you, please take this as a sign to go in that direction. And take this as a sign to go in that direction regardless of what the results might look like. Because honestly, it's only the courageous people who are able to do this. And that's exactly why most people on this planet are not living a life that they truly love, because they are not following those directions. So, this is my invitation for you to follow that direction, go in that direction, no matter what happens after that. You can do this. You can do this. Seriously. Every single human can do this. Every single human was put here for a unique purpose. You were not born here just for nothing. There is a reason why you were born here. And if you are alive right now, you're watching this video, then guess what? You still have something to do here. That's why you're alive. Otherwise, maybe you wouldn't have been. So, if you're wanting to break free from the autopilot that we sometimes live on, the autopilot with how everyone has just told us that this is how life is, this is how life has to be, this is what you have to do, you want to break free from that because you know deep inside that you are there for something more. You are not here to live your life on autopilot according to someone else's rules. You want to live a truly purposeful life. You want to fulfill your life's purpose. Then we're doing this together. Hit that subscribe button. I'm so excited to be seeing you on this channel in my upcoming videos because this is not just my journey. This is our journey and we're doing this. See you soon.